Hey guys, in the world of video games, there are many interesting subgenres. One of them is creature collecting, which allows players to gather and preserve various characters or monsters in their collections. This feature is often used in open-world games, where players can discover new creatures and add them to their collection. At the moment, there are many great games with this feature. In this video, I'll talk about the most interesting ones. But first, here are the winners of the previous giveaway. I'll message you after this video is released. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. This is a unique spin-off of the popular Monster Hunter series. Unlike the main series, where hunting monsters is the focus, here the player becomes a rider, building bonds of trust with monsters. These creatures, known as monsties, can be hatched from eggs and trained. Each monster has unique abilities, and the player must use them strategically in battles. The game stands out with its deep storyline, emotional narrative, and an engaging world full of secrets and discoveries. Palworld. This is a mix of a survival game, action, and creature collecting. In this open world, players catch and tame creatures known as pals, who can fight, work on farms, build structures, and even engage in battles with weapons. The game blends cute creature designs with the harsh realities of survival. Players can use their pals for various tasks, from resource gathering to participating in dynamic combat. There's also a crafting system, base building, and a co-op mode that allows playing with friends. Temtem. This is a multiplayer game inspired by classic creature-collecting RPGs like Pokémon, but with a modern approach and a focus on online play. Players embark on a journey across a vibrant archipelago where they must catch Temtems, train them, battle other tamers, and complete quests. The game combines familiar elements of the genre with new mechanics, making every battle and discovery exciting. A lot of attention is given to cooperative play. Players can travel together, participate in battles, and even build homes on the islands. Digimon Story: Cyber Sleuth. This game takes players into a futuristic world where digital monsters, known as Digimonts, exist in virtual reality. Players take on the role of a detective investigating strange events connected to the digital world and its intrusion into the real world. During the investigation, you can collect, train, and evolve over 300 Digimonts, each with unique abilities and traits. An essential part of the gameplay is the evolution system, which allows Digimonts to transform into more powerful forms. Nexamin: Extinction. This game is inspired by classic genre representatives, but with a modern approach and unique style. Players venture into a world thrown into chaos by the threat of powerful creatures known as tyrants. You play as a young tamer who must catch, train, and use the power of Nexamons to save the world. The game features over 300 unique creatures, each with its abilities, personality traits, and evolutionary stages. It offers a dynamic turn-based combat system and an open world with many areas to explore. Slime Rancher 2. This game takes us to a planet where we play as a researcher and farmer who collects, breeds, and cares for various slimes. We can catch slimes, grow them on the farm, and harvest resources they produce. Each type of slime has unique needs and abilities, and placing them incorrectly can lead to chaos. Additionally, the game world is full of mysteries, hidden treasures, and locations waiting to be explored. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. This entry in the popular series puts players in the role of a character journeying through a vast fantasy world in search of monsters to collect and train. The game stands out with its unique monster fusion system, allowing players to create more powerful creatures with enhanced abilities. The game features over 500 types of monsters, each with unique abilities and traits. Players can engage in turn-based battles, and the synthesis system enables combining monsters to create new, stronger allies. Coromon. This game is inspired by classic creature-collecting RPGs, but features modern graphics and a well-designed combat system. Players will venture into a world where they'll catch and train Coromons, explore dangerous dungeons, and face sinister organizations. The game offers over 120 unique Coromons, each with its stats and abilities. An important aspect of gameplay is the difficulty customization, allowing players to choose between casual and hardcore modes. Battles take place in a turn-based format. Ooblets. This game blends a farm simulator with creature-collecting gameplay. Players enter a cozy world where they can grow, collect, and train small creatures called ooblets. Unlike other games in the genre, battles here take the form of dance-offs. Players can grow ooblets from seeds, upgrade their farms, participate in dance competitions, and collect rare creature species. Dance battles are card-based, where victory depends on using special abilities strategically. Cassette Beasts. This game offers a fresh take on the creature-collecting genre. In this world, players use old cassette tapes to record creatures and transform into them during battles. The game takes place in an open world filled with mysteries, puzzles, and dangerous monsters. The key feature of Cassette Beasts is the ability to fuse two creatures to create an entirely new hybrid with unique abilities. Additionally, the game includes numerous side quests, puzzles, and ability upgrades. Monster Sanctuary. This game blends elements of classic Metroidvania with creature-collecting RPGs. Players take on the role of a monster keeper and set out on an adventure in a vast open world, collecting, training, and developing monsters for battles and exploration. The game stands out for its turn-based combat system, where the synergy and ability interactions between monsters play a crucial role. Each monster also has unique exploration abilities, such as breaking barriers, flying, or freezing water. Moonstone Island. This game combines elements of a life simulator, creature collecting, and card-based battles. Players explore a procedurally generated world made up of over 100 floating islands, each hiding its secrets, resources, and unique creatures. The primary goal is to explore the islands, catch spirits, grow plants, and upgrade your base. The combat system is card-based, where each card represents a creature's ability. Players can also build and decorate their homes, form relationships with island residents, and complete various quests. Let's build a zoo. This is a zoo management simulator with elements of creature collecting and genetic hybridization. Players must build and manage their own zoo, fill it with exotic animals, and experiment with genetics to create unique hybrids. The game features over 500 animal species, which can be combined to create more than 300,000 hybrid creatures. Players will also manage staff, design enclosures, ensure visitor happiness, and face moral decisions that impact the zoo's development. Creatures of Ava. In this game, the goal is to tame, befriend, and save a variety of unique species encountered throughout the journey. Featuring a non-violent combat system and 4 distinct biomes to explore, the game offers the opportunity to roam a planet in peril, slowly deteriorating under the pressure of a mystical infection. A deep interaction system with the flora and fauna allows players to truly feel like guardians of nature. Towers of Agaspa. This open-world game blends construction, exploration, and ecosystem interaction. Players are tasked with restoring devastated lands, growing plants, building settlements, and engaging with fascinating creatures inhabiting this world. The game emphasizes a balance between construction and ecological preservation. Players can build massive cities, explore untamed regions, and interact with diverse creatures. Every decision made impacts the environment and the behavior of the world's inhabitants. Collecting monsters. taming spirits, and raising slimes, we've explored some of the most vibrant and fascinating corners of gaming universes. But this is just a small glimpse of what the genre has to offer. Who knows, maybe right now, someone is developing a game that will redefine our understanding of creature collecting. The Image Game Channel was with you. Have a nice day.